dreams go free. Got an angel next to me.
We need your help to win this battle. Let's go.
Hold me close so I can breathe.
Must hurry, okay?
Let me go
People are
so
dying.
I can
See you
live.
down there.
Where do we go from here? Take me far away, so we can stop the time, and love will take its place. Where do we go from here? Take me far away, so we can stop the time, and love will take its place. Where will we go?
Well done, everybody. We can collectively take credit for that because we worked as a team. We used our hearts and our minds to defeat the enemy with minimal loss or damage.
Take me far away.
All right, namaste and like catch, my family. Welcome to Morning Coffee. What's up? Hope you guys can hear me okay out there. Man, it has been a lot of news, huh? How you guys doing? Let's check the comments. I got a lot of stuff to discuss with you guys. What's up? North Carolina's in the house. What up, what up, what up? Here we go. So I'm going to explain what's been going on. What up, Tones? Yeah, everyone's here. Yes. So past 5 days have been an energetic roller coaster. Let's just get into this. So why? Take the glasses off. What up if you're new? Nice to meet you. Name's Rion. Welcome to Team Light. If you have any questions, ask the beautiful souls in the comments. You can find us here at Teamlightguardians on Instagram, Team Light and Unite the Collective on YouTube, Rion de Rowan on Facebook. Okay, so if you're new, welcome. Okay, so back to the intel. All right. Past 5-6 days have been a roller coaster. Why? I'll explain it like this. So 3 or 4 days ago, I was getting up at 5, handling all my stuff. And then at night, I could not get up. Like 4 or 5 o'clock, I was shutting off. But here's what was going on. When I lay down in my grid, and I can see, staring through my third eye, laying horizontally, I saw almost like a mist coming across my property, but honestly, the entire plane of reality that we're kind of in right now. What did it look like energetically? If you guys have ever been in a harbor and you see gasoline or muddy water going by, or you're like, don't jump in that water, right? The whole issue is that it was 2 days of that. It was very murky water, murky energy. Why? I believe we're on the precipice of a paradigm shift. I believe that this is the last of the stuff that needs to come out. Now, for a lot of you really advanced souls out there who've been clearing daily, weekly, monthly, welcome to the show. If you're new, get ready to purge. So what is this? It's almost a bifurcation and separation as the cream rises to the top, you and your higher destiny, higher timeline, future timeline. It's happening on a biological level. It's not just your spirit and your consciousness and your soul experiencing things. You're actually having a paradigm shift or a bifurcation inside your own body. Again, why the detoxing the heavy metals out of your body is so important. Again, why your health and your nutrition and your daily routine. If it wasn't for my daily habits, it probably would have been 3 or 4 days in that melancholy state. However, I know how to reset myself. Get my sun charging in, take my vitamins, take all my stuff, gym, and then I steam myself almost till where I start yawning and I steam, and then I cold shower, and then I steam, and then I cold shower, and I reset my neurological system. But I'm here to tell you that, yes, it did affect me as well. So what is it? We are going through these strange waters. I know the cards we pulled was Strange Times from the Nords. It was a strange sensation. It was something that was foreign. It's almost like you're going to feel like you're in limbo. Here's the deal. Choose your heart. Choose being happy. Choose being productive. It's almost like some sort of psyop setup energetically. We always feel things here before a lot of people, especially being in Sedona, especially in this house. I usually get the test about 2 weeks before you guys. So I'm trying to tell you that was 5 days ago. Now, some of you very advanced, you probably got them at exactly the same time. So it was before the debates. It was before this deal. I can feel things coming through the ether before they happen. And I have been seeing a lot of prophetic things in dream time. I did see the RV happen. Okay, let's talk about this. But I did feel that when it did happen, just get everyone's a heads up why you're planning it so important. I'm going to share some, I don't know if I'm supposed to share this, so some confidential stuff with you right now with my family. It was like, yay, it happened, but then it was also like something else equally as negative with a shock and awe. I don't know if it was a fake World War III. I don't know if it was something to do with New York. I don't know. Why are they moving all the tanks through Louisiana to the east and people are filming them on the railroad tracks? I don't know if this is part of the play. I don't know if this is part of the scheme. I'm feeling it in my tum-tum. So I'm feeling like, yay, certain things have happened. Fantastic. But like I was in the dream and yeah, we have all this abundance and all this stuff, but there's this like almost imagine like a thunderstorm outside that's like the rest of the world and the collective and everything going crazy while this is going on. So what I'm trying to say is that it's not going to be rainbows and Skittles. It's going to be awesome. You guys have the abundance to do what you need to create the new golden age. Fantastic. Focus on that. But it was also a lot of distortion, distraction in the field, like things are happening. Oh my goodness, what's going on with China and all this? There was a lot of other things that were dunked in that barrel of apples that I'm telling you I'm feeling right now. Yes, that is almost assured what we've been waiting for 10, 15 years. Okay. Yes, the news out of Iraq proper is very positive. Yes, we've been waiting for this for a very long time. We've heard a lot of really awesome things about it recently. That's all I wanted to say about that. And some of the other currencies are going to be available. Silver and gold. Hey, get on that as well if you have a little extra cash. I don't think keeping a bunch of extra, I mean, honestly, I don't know how wealthy you guys are out there, but as long as you guys are under the FDIC level, which is $250K per account, I really wouldn't worry about it too much, but I don't like to see in all of our currencies that are based on fiat right now losing their value daily. Okay? I don't like seeing that. I can tell you, I buy pyramids. I go to Home Depot all the time. I'm buying copper. I can tell you that the price of copper is almost tripled. Okay? It was like $15 a bar. Now it's like $35 a bar. Like, I don't even know. It's doubled. But a little more than doubled. But what I'm trying to say is that pay attention, and for everyone that's hoping on a star, get a game plan together. One that does go through. What's that going to look like? Where are we going? Again, I'm going to share some information with you. Like, I'm not 100% sure, like, where's the best place to ride this thing out. And I'm also here to tell you that no one's saying you're going to be forced to ride this thing out in your backyard. Like, I'm being honest with you guys because I speak from my heart. Maybe start looking at some places that are like, hey, I can spend 3 months here and chill. I don't need to balance this entire city. There's so much content and consciousness coming through not only my house, but Thunder Mountain and the ley lines that cross through here. I feel a lot of like imbalances. So all I'm doing is I'm shielding my house, all new light tools, all new stuff. Some of the new stuff I made is right here. But I'm trying to say is I'm using my tools now to help transmute some of the frequencies, some of the energies, some of the emotions that are coming through that on this wavelength, right? That may be mine, may not be. There's a lot of people. And here's the thing. I have a good heart. I want to help everyone. I'm just trying to tell you, head on a swivel. Pay attention to a Black Swan event. Pay attention to that thing with the debate was a setup to get that guy out of office. We know that. And whoever they're going to bring in, that's also going to fail. But when that fails, what are they going to do? I'm trying to give you like a 1, 2, 3 week head start. What's the next thing? What's their backs against the corner, weird shit. That's what I'm feeling. Now, if all the good guys are in charge and all those white hats, fantastic. I don't need, nor does my family need to, if you're recording this all the way down and wherever you are, we don't need another shock and awe campaign to know that we need peace, sovereignty, and harmony on this planet. And, these weirdos that have been behind the wheel for a couple hundred years, you got to get them out of here. We don't care how much money they have. Get them out of here. Get them off the planet. Don't just put them somewhere weird. Get them off the planet and let us get back to what we need to do here to become a class 1 civilization. There's a lot of these beings don't deserve stories. They don't deserve a lot of these things that we have to go through. Good, hardworking people on this planet deserve peace, and that is what we need. So for all the guys questioning the narrative, get the weirdos out of here. We can talk about it in a decade if you want to, read a magazine 10 years from now. We don't need them here now. Okay. Just, again, for the whole collective, I know I'm just saying what you guys are thinking. We don't need, you know what I mean? Some of this stuff going around because I'm feeling it go through me. And the issue is that some people are waking up, dude. I'm so proud of you. Like, some people are really getting it. Some people are like, hey, man, it's not about a political party. It's about who has your best interest, humanity's interest in mind. It's not about two wings of the same turd bird. It's about who's actually here to save the planet, who's actually here for the people, who actually loves the people, who actually wants to improve life on Earth, who actually wants to do more free energy, 0-point tech stuff, heal people, not be reliant on things that damage the ecosystem of the planet we live on. It's not rocket science. So that's all I'm trying to say. Keep it real. Let's play some music. So yeah, I did see a huge celebration for us, ladies and gents. But I'm just telling you, it was mixed with some other emotions I was not expecting. I was like, wait, what? I was like, why am I super excited, but I'm like, heads on a swivel? Like, what happened? I'm just telling you. But the good news is, it does happen. Hey! It did happen. Tell Poland to calm down. Stop flexing your biceps. We all know you got some big biceps out there in Poland. You don't need to flex them, okay? We get it. We got it. Okay. I'm also Polish. I can say that. All right. I am a mix. How are you guys doing out there? So I hope that helps. Yep, that's what's up. The Great Awakening. Yeah, see, this is the end goal. So that's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, if you guys' tummies feel weird, just like some of our tummies felt weird before 9/11, I'm telling you, call that shit out now. Because we already know that, Brandon is not in charge of the U.S. government right now. That's obvious to every single person. Who's pulling the strings? Okay. And how does the U.S. stuff affect everyone? That's all. I love you. Shedding the old. Yeah, baby, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I mean, what's the RV? It's a revalue of certain currencies, and an RI is a reinstatement of certain currencies, and you can Google that. Okay, check that out. Okay, we're not going to get into too much of it now. Watch the original Mark Z on YouTube. I'm not an expert on it. All I can say is that there's a lot of information out there about it. Facts, I know you feel it out there, Kate, in Florida. I know. I'm just trying to say I feel a disturbance in the force. And it's almost like a forced thing where we're all like, we don't want to do this shit. And it's like, but this is going to happen. And I'm sitting here like, I'm telling you right now, 2 weeks before your event, we don't want this shit. How much more powerful do we need to become as awakened souls to just squash your consciousness like a small, insignificant thing? Especially since, let's be completely crystal clear, if you're not even human pulling the strings, what if we're really dealing with greys and reptilians and all these little weird things that hide under the ground? And we're sitting down here like hybrids like, yeah, we don't agree with any of the shit you've been doing. Why don't you go hide down in your ant holes and don't come out ever? We're the ones who live on the surface that have to deal with this UV, earth changes. You guys are hiding in holes. Who's the real cowards of this planet? It's definitely not the people living on the surface. You got that shit ass backwards. So, for everyone out there that needed Commander Kickass to get involved in your life, the strongest beings in the universe don't hide. Come get us. We're right here. You're going to be really surprised when you meet us. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say. We don't hide from shit. So, That's all I say. Sorry for the younger ones watching. And we're a little pumped up over here. Things are popping off. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Yep. Boom. Yep. They got us all signed. Honey, listen. They got us all signed up for something that they don't have our permission right here in the Netherlands. Hey, look, listen. They got us signed up for something we don't agree to. I thought this whole planet was about sovereignty and the collective making a choice. We're choosing peace and harmony. What grounds do these beings have? You got to start asking your higher selves deeper questions and start pulling the car keys away from some of these dut-da-das, because that's exactly what they are. Okay. Anyone addicted to that particular substance, zombie land, bro. Your brain's tapioca pudding. Pull the car keys from these guys. They're not thinking in our best interest. They're a drug addict looking for a hit. That's it. Like, deal with them like they have a drug addiction issue. Then we'll be like, oh, okay, you guys are just, special sauce. Don't do that anymore, okay? I'm trying to say this in the most common way possible, okay? We deserve better. We are better. That's all I'm trying to say. The light is here, and that's what's up. We know what you're doing, kids, Why is Prince Charles the heir of Count Dracula? Okay, well, hey, Count Chocula, why don't you just calm down there in the Castlevania, I'll pull Vlad up from the underworld to pay you a visit. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say, okay? Anything else you'd like to say? Welcome, Commander. Welcome to Earth. Is there anything you'd like to share with your fellow passengers? Sit back, relax, keep your hands inside the ride at all times. Yes, we are going through some murky waters. There is some sort of a Shiza show planned, but do not worry. Their 6-month plan will be broken down into 72 hours. As the light reigns supreme once again on the surface. And do not be concerned with their alliances, for there are far greater things in this universe, far greater things of majesty, which oversee this small experiment of awesomeness on this library planet. Sit back, relax, and know that we are in good hands, and our gods have us, and our God, Supreme Creator, Yeshua's family, and all of our families have our best interests in mind. I hope that helps. All right. Let's get to some cons. I kind of feel like, if the light was imagine all the turds are in an inner tube and you're on the lake or on the river and you pull people on inner tubes. I feel there's a version of me that's in the boat driving and I'm like, hey guys, hold on. They're like, we got our plan. Everything's going to work out. And they're just there's Soros and Schwab holding on to the inner tube like little kids. And I'm like, hold on, we're going to go for a whip. And they're just like, oh my God. Wham! There's different drivers down here. I'm like, hey, check this out. I'm not from here. You better hold on a lot tighter. Your power structure is not strong enough to hold on to us. Okay. Like, hold on! We're gonna whip the shit, Just flinging him through the air. It's my next face swap. It's coming in hot. I got it. See, I'm getting all pumped up. See, I'm getting oh. Don't wake us up. I tell you, I promise you. The ones that live up in the mountains, you don't want to deal with. Or at the beach. But the ones in the mountains or in the deserts. You're like, we already know what it's like to be. It's 120 out. Welcome to the show. All right. You know what I'm saying? Whip it. Yeah, whip it real good. Like what would Creator do? Creator would whip it real good. Imagine all these little jackasses at the end. We got him, sir. We're listening. They're all just being pulled and Creator's just oh, yeah, hold my beer. Wang. They're all the little weak followers. Those who did all the agreements and contracts, they're launched. Okay, let's go back to the hardcore guys. Wang! They're just skipping like rocks across the freaking plane, That's the type of force we carry. It's not a little force. Anywho, that's what it's like working for the big light upstairs. Hold on, you little turds. Hold on. All right. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I laid in it though, I marinated in the energy because I was like, okay, I can blow this off me right now. But I was like, I know there's a lot of people that can't. Or I just felt like, what is this? Why am I getting this? So I sat there for 2 days in this just it was almost like imagine a huge dude in a river laying down on his back and the water level is like right above my face. And I was just watching the consciousness go by. And all I can say is it looked like murky swamp oil mixed in water, like in a harbor water was just going by. So that's why I know we're in a paradigm shift, because all of a sudden we're going to sit up and go, not only do we not want that, but we now have the collective intelligence, consciousness, and heart to not choose that. And these guys do not have the ability or right, including the little jackasses behind the scenes that have been doing shenanigans for 70, 80 years. They don't have the right to do these things to us on this planet. So there's some cards being pulled. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's get to some cards. I love you. Yeah, just see, you guys are all sea biscuit turds. I'm just trying. There's nothing funner. There's nothing funner than, like, you know, being the guy driving the boat, like, oh, hold on, you know, wang. But these guys are just going to flip. That's a great analogy of what's going to happen with it when this energy goes up. All these little guys are going to just, I can't hold on. Poof, they're just going to pop off. They can't hold on to where we're going. Hence the bifurcation, hence that higher frequency, hence our hearts on, hence love being that true flavor of reflection, okay? They can't hold on. We already know that. You know. It's not a submarine, it's an inner tube. All right, here we go. All right. I see it all coming. All right, good. If you guys have any specific questions for me, please let me know, and we'll get to shuffling some cards here. Yep, it's a standstill. What's up? Hey, fam, what up? Jeremy, my brother. Yeah, that's it. Cross River Styx. My thing is that they know that, they're concerned. My thing is that I feel the, like, in my tummy, I'm like, oh, you're going to try to pull some weird, you know, NATO's already, you know, beefing up. We got 300,000. We're going to do what are we going to do? Like a hot dance? What are we doing, like rain, you know, it's not even called a rain dance, a stick dance around each other with fire. You guys think you're so sophisticated. I still see a bunch of guys in, like, I don't know, just half naked dudes in, like, shawls, like pounding spears. Like, we're going to look at my missile system, sir. Look at my ESAT system, sir. Our missiles go 600 miles an hour. Our missiles go 3,000 miles. Wow. It's still ridiculous. Stop fighting over the small percentage of people's manipulation over the masses, please. And if you're in this security detail for some of these jackasses, bonus points if you turn them in. Like, I will literally put your name on a file where maybe you weren't going to graduate. I'll be like, hey, that guy number 5 in that 6-man detail that turned him in. Hey, you, what's your name? Yeah, you're going straight VIP, side door, right back into heaven. Anyone else want to turn these jackasses in right now? Raise your hand. I don't care if you did horrible things. Which one? You? Come here. Step forward. What's your name? Write it down here. High five the higher self. Off you go. This is like Hogwarts sorting hat on a galactic level. What we need right now is countermeasures to these weirdos' plan. Mark my words. You know, I did an awesome interview with David Palmer 3 or 4 days ago. Me and him were talking about this. He's talking about the astrology. He's dropped some bombs, some awesome astrology about basically we're the same age as the founding fathers were when they founded this country. Our generation right now, as far as the alignments are, it's the same founding fathers generation with the alignments as we are here. Not verbatim, because nothing could be exactly the same, but very close. A lot of great insights on that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, you guys are on fire? When can I get him? Let's go. Lou. No, but I will be making some new necklaces. No, this one is not for sale. This is my Bumblebee Jasper one. It makes me feel happy. Bumblebee Jasper is a stone that makes you feel happy and it gives you energy. All right. Okay. How does your higher self say we get ourselves free? Okay, the first thing you have to do is biologically unhook from the matrix. 1, detox your suit. Number 2, pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to your job. Pay attention to how you're spending your time. Okay? When you start doing the 3D cover story, this is who I am. Hey, Tom, welcome to work. And you do your little 9 to 5 thing. Great. But as soon as you get in that car and your music comes on and you're on your way to the gym, boom, switch back into your upper dimensional version you got to get better at turning it on, turning it off, turning it on. You never really want to turn it off, but let's be honest, in big cities, you want to be shielded. I hope that helps. Okay, that's what's up. It's daily practice, bro. Daily, every single day. It's consistency is what gets you out. There's not an easy pill you can take to snap out. It's a progression of small changes that equal a huge change in your life. Yes. Thoughts on vaccinating your pets? Absolutely not. Getting tattoos. Listen, people have tattoos. The deal is with this. So here, I'll tell you the story about the tattoo thing. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Okay, well, that's what we're talking about is getting tattoos. Okay, listen. One of the homies I met at the Sedona Yoga Festival 2 or 3 years ago, right? I had a booth. We're out there in Sedona. We're at this big yoga festival. He rolls over and he sits down in the booth, and the dude's tatted from his neck all the way down. I mean, like almost his full body's tatted. And he's a well-to-do, he's a successful guy. And I go, so what's the deal? Well, your energy's all off. He goes, bro, I just got my medical blood work back. And he says that I actually have some organ failure and some things from ink poisoning since I have my whole body tattooed. Like, in the beginning you get tattooed, like your body's really not absorbing it. But after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, it actually eventually breaks down, gets into your bloodstream. And what he said is he was having like some of his organs were like not functioning properly based upon too many tattoos. Okay. And like I said, everyone guy's allowed to have a little flavor. I'm trying to say this dude was tatted from his neck like down. So it was a lot of tattoos. Okay. So I would just pay attention to that, and less is more. And if you're going to get a tattoo, have it mean something. That's all I'm trying to say. Maybe, just pump the brakes with that a little bit. That's all I'm trying to say. Unless they can find an alternative thing that you for sure know doesn't hurt your body, doesn't hurt your skin 5, 6, 7 years later. That's what I'm trying to say. But he was like upset emotionally. He was like, I don't know what I did to myself. Like, I mean, imagine being a successful dude, huge property, all this stuff, and his health is just shit because he thought it was cool to get his whole body tattooed. So that was that. I hope that answers your question. Fire! Let's pull some cards. Let's do a little mahalo for my homies out there in Hawaii. A little beyond Lemuria. I don't even know what this is. Boom. Okay. It's getting hot. I'm wearing this jacket. It's a little hot in here. There you go. What up? And like I said to you guys, everything in moderation. I just think that, everything in moderation. That guy, I had never had that conversation. That's why I'm sharing it with you. Like, I was like, what do you mean? He goes, dude, like some of my organs aren't working properly because I have, like, it's so, I just took his word for it. First card for us Lemurians is home. Boom. Home. All right. Home. Home is where the heart is. Come on. All right. Next card. Aloha. Mahalo me. Mahalo you. All right. You guys know what I'm saying. Mahalo you. My boy, Jason, Amber. Love you guys. Love you guys out there. Hey, we got some good news coming down the pipe. Good news. Starseed Elemental. Okay. The Elemental. The elements of being a starseed. What was this other card? Oh, that's just the infinite. Oh, we got the infinite. I want to pull one more. It's like the infinite. I mean, this is what I'm getting. And then the infinite. So what's going on down there? Like, you guys part of the 144 are the infinite starseed elemental. Home is where the heart is. You're like, okay, I got it. What else? Building projects are inbound. I'm working with my boy James. I love you, bro. I will be talking to you more. Yes, I will be getting my projects together and revamping them once I know things are more clear as the timing. And then new blueprints. New blueprints coming inbound. They have to clear out the old programming and the old cellular memory in your bodies, okay? So these roller coasters suck, this high and these lows. But remember, they're working something out of your consciousness, something out of your body, out of your chemical memory in your suit. So it's going to suck a little bit, but just let it flow through you. Don't hold on to the trauma. Let it go. Let the energy and let the memories go. It's very important. Do not hold on to the pain, okay? No victimhood stuff. Just let go of the pain. Let it go. Give it to God. All right, let's do the magic of the unicorns. I need a little Ty Gettin Engen card. I need a little jumpsuit. I need some, you know what I mean? I need some things, you know? You ready? You're too much. Listen. Okay. Jeez, they're ready. They're reaching down. Let me tell you. Here you go. Hey. Listen, we're having fun. Tell them what's going on, dude. I know. They just said you're right about the setup. I'm telling you that what I talked about in the beginning of this video, I'm dead on. I'm like right over the bullseye. So I feel it when I feel things that I'm like, should I say this? And they're like, someone needs to say it. So. Violet Flame. Invoke Cosmic Diamond, Violet Flame. Transmute all that is not love. Wow, that is awesome. Transmute all that is not love. Right? I love that. Hey, since we're all in this like boat together, can you just crank the frequency and let us know when it's going to happen so we can like get to a safe resting area? You're like, from 7 to 8 p.m. every night, we're going to be shaking like salt shakers. I mean, can this get more organized? Can we have like a schedule? Is it random when you guys make decisions? Like, can I have more of a scheduled every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. we're going to get hit with it, you know? Someone's got to make a schedule. I don't know how long you guys have been down here. Someone needs a schedule. Translate it in all languages, you know, when we're processing. Just... Everyone's so advanced down here. I'm like, can I get like a sun schedule? I don't know if you ever heard of this or not, but it's a very large sun that we have here. And I was just wondering if I can get a schedule, sir. It's like the most basic thing ever. Like, can I get some sort of a schedule? I want to know it being a nice, relaxing environment before you shake me like a salt shaker. Before I have to process my bloodline situations and karma. Shit, I'll be like, I'll be in the steam room across the planet. Same time, you're like, hey, ready to go. All right, hit it. Hit the gas. Let's go. Sorry. I know, it's too, wow, right? Just wow. All the channelers you got up on off ship. No one's giving you, ask for a schedule, huh? Why don't you ask Val Thor for a schedule? Hey, can we get a schedule down here? Go ahead and translate that. You know, get a schedule. Asking for a friend, shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive. Pay it forward. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pay it forward. That's what I'm going to do with you guys. We're going to pay it forward. We're not just going to pay it forward. You know, like when you're on, like, you know, you're fast forwarding on your TV, there's like the triple arrow forward. We're like those beings. Okay. It's not like one arrow. We're going to fast forward 300 years. We're going to do the whole gambit here. Pay it forward. All right. Yes. Detox that heavy metal out of your body. You're a friend no one would see. We're doing good. You can get a 72-hour notice. You guys are on fire. And thank you. And we love the Ty Gettins. Look, I'm Engen, but we love them Ty Gettins. We love them Ty Gettins. All right. Dragons. I'm getting hot. I don't know if it's all the things, but give me a second. Now I feel like I'm like a fat guy in a little coat. I'm like, I'm going to rip it. I know, I don't know what this camera, you look on the camera, you're like, is he like a little guy? I'm like, I'm really not. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do the rest of the broadcast. There we go. All right. I did it. I did it as long as I could. It's hot. It's hot. Hey, Facebook and YouTube, did I make it past the 17-minute mark? Dragons. All right. It's dragons. All right. Here we go. And if you're new, you guys, I make jokes. I'm sorry. Yes, I have a lot of knowledge, and yes, I've been through a lot of stuff. If you're new, you have no idea about, and if you actually met me in person, you'd be like, whoa, he's actually processing all of that. Yes, I am. I don't mean to come off like ego, rego, shamigo. I'm here to actually accept the terms of kind of what we've been handed down here as an indigo starseed, a little crystal, OG of the crystals. Transmute, process, balance, and encompass the collective as my brothers and sisters also encompass and transmute the collective. So this is not for me. This is for the collective. So I just want to be clear with that. I'm good. This is for my brothers and sisters. That's why I make these videos, to help them. So, if you didn't know that, now you do. All right, dragons. All right. You can pull the dragon card. All right. Oh, you show up when it's card time, huh? That's convenient. I feel like I'm like your daily show. They're like, my lower self's on camera. Let's check it out. I'm here. Come on, you want to pull a card? I mean, honestly, it's kind of a cool thing. Like, there's not many things an upper dimensional can do, like, without breaking the rules, but they can pull cards. What we got? I pulled that card. That was my message to humanity. June 30th, 2024. Grief, accepting loss. Okay, so with this, accepting loss, what does that mean? Let go of your older self. Let go of your older belief system. Let go of the pain. Forgive yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the only way back into your heart is to forgive yourself, forgive others that have trespassed against you, dude. Okay, it's right there in the Lord's Prayer. I'm just telling you, I know it sounds like, oh yeah, forgive everybody. No, what I'm trying to say is you can't be happy unless you forgive them. It's not what you think. It's not like, oh, I'm doing this because No, you can't be a good person because it's going to lower your frequency if you're constantly thinking how people screwed you over. You're always going to be pissed off and resentful. You have to let go of that to actually jump in frequency back to where you belong, to manifest a higher frequency of reality. That's what they're not telling you. Okay. It's not just forgive. There's a reason and an energetic thing behind it, okay? Okay, listen, it's not like a, gone is this moment. I feel like we're all here, I feel like we're all partying on ship, we're like playing Uno, All right, transformation, defining yourself. Listen, transformation, everyone has their own journey they're on, ladies and gentlemen. Choose your heart, choose your freedom, choose your peace. And remember that, a lot of people that need your help, you can only help as many people as you can before it pulls you down. So for all those healers out there, pay attention to that. Don't be helping the whole collective. When you go down, there's no one to pick you up. Hang out with your friends and, sometimes less is more. Okay, we did the hot Titans. Let's do the Nords. Let's do my Nords. Let's do the tall whites. Not the ones captured by the grays. The fake tall whites. That's really a Zeta with a Palladian face. I mean a real Nord from Pegasus, who can still switch his eyes into a cat's eyes and then switch it back. The ones, that still kept some of their original DNA. You know what I mean? Not the diluted wine that we've had down here, but an actual real Nord. Okay, here we go. The ones that like lightning going through their eyeballs. The real Nord, you know? All right. Did I get too much? I'm like, I can't hide it anymore. You know, I've been pretending down here for 40 years, you know? 40 years of pretender. This? Okay, here we go. Purity. Keep it pure, baby. Keep it pure, baby. Keep it pure. All right. You got another one? Hey, listen, don't get a whole fucking, you know, hey, man. You got the Oompa Loompa March over here. I'm just trying to say, hey. Let's go, Earth Alliance. Let's go. Let's go, Earth Alliance. Let's go. You know what I mean? Give me one of them. You know? Give me one of them. Omen, not a raven. So what is this? Purity. Okay. And an omen is a message, right? So a pure message. Why, thank you. Become the pure message that you send to people. Become the pure love frequency that you emit from your chest, your being. Become the pureness that you seek. Become it yourself and then share it with the world. All right. Dragon riders. We're going to ride dragons. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, everyone's... Okay, we're having a little comedy. We're doing comedy now. Okay, we're doing a little dragon rider. When are you going to grow up? Listen, I love playing unconscious guy. I don't want to be. I don't want that responsibility. Thanks. Why don't you take responsibility and step up? I'm like, I am stepping up. I just don't want to step up under certain parameters that put me under certain polarities controls. You know? It's like when they asked Tom Cruise in Maverick, like, why are you still a captain? You're like, I don't want to be told what to do and I don't want to sit behind a desk. So, there you go. I want to be Maverick. I know David's the same way, baby. Look, David, I know you're here in tone. You're like, I don't want to be told what to do. That's why, jackass. All right. First card is, look, Pallas Athena and Sweetie. The destiny of your world is changing. And whether this is for good or ill is also in your hands. Protect the good, look after love, and leave no room for lower energies to creep in. Hence, verbatim what I talked about in the first 10 minutes of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let that lower energies creep in. Do your manifestations, do your meditations, do your global meditations, turn up your fire, turn up your chi, turn up that golden energy and go, we don't want that shit here. I'm telling you, just please turn your light on for us. Team Light, turn your light on. The whole planet, turn your light on. We feel it in the ether. I'm giving you guys a heads up, okay? I'll do one more dragon card. What we got? Listen, I'll do a little channeling. You know, you channel for us. Calm down. Hey. Hey. All right. Everyone calm down. They're all like, I want to say something too. Everyone calm down. That's why I like to use the cards. Lady Nada and Prudence. True life happens from one moment to the next. You will find love you long for in the here and now. Being happy in the present, being in love in the present, ladies and gentlemen, don't take it for granted. No one's ever guaranteed tomorrow. So I'm just trying to say for you guys, if you had a great morning, you had a great weekend, whatever this is, hanging out with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your daughter, your son, whatever that is, it's important. Take advantage of it and appreciate it. All right. Maverick, bro. Who's Iceman out there? I know there's some Icemans and Goose. Some Goose. You know, I don't want to get into it right now. I'm gonna start making jokes. Okay. Let's do a frequency of the week. Let's do one of Susan's cards. She always has such beautiful messages. Frequency of the week. All right. All right. Be without you. All right. Nice. Frequency of the week is... These cards are always on fire. 555 hertz. Angelic changes in divine order. A major life change is upon you. The change need to be viewed as being positive or negative, but as neutral part of life's flow. This change is often a hidden answer to your prayers. So continue seeing yourself moving through life with ease and grace. 5-pointed star. The 5-pointed star is used in dozens of flags throughout the world, countries such as the United States, Australia, Brazil, China, and the European Union. According to the Greek mathematician philosopher Pythagoras, 5 was the number of man due to the 5-fold division of the body and the ancient Greek division of the soul. He understood that the 5 points of the pentagram each represent one of the 5 elements that make up human beings: fire, water, air, earth, and psyche, or ether, or spirit. Awesome. Boom. 555. Okay. Now, I like an icosahedron. I don't know about you, Pythagoras, but not impressed. No, I'm just kidding. You're like, hey, man, but what if you can be sectioned up in like more than 5 pieces? Are we talking about all of me? No, I'm just kidding. Listen, Pythagoras was cool. You know, the fact that we're still referencing things, you know, I don't know. But I like 8. You know, Giza's 8-sided, even though it looks like 4, but in the shadow you can see it's 8-sided. I don't know. 5's cool. The reason why I don't really like the pentagram is because it leaves the back door open. A Merkaba is a more balanced structure. I don't like leaving the back door open. And that's what it looks like to me. It's not, I don't know. So, teach their own, but 555 hertz, angelic. All right. And don't get hoodwinked out there by the fake, what's his name? The fake Metatron, the shadow version of Metatron. They're like, I'm Metatron. No, you're not. You're a turd. The versions of Metatron were captured past times of civilization. The night side version of Metatron, be very wary of. It's not what you think. I'm not saying there's not a light side, but I'm saying in this polarity game, if everyone viewed every single being on their actions, not what they look like, and not but the fake fairy tales they whisper in your ears, but actually what they can do for you and what they have done for you without requesting anything at this point. I mean, what true upper dimensional being would actually need us in the physical to do anything other than the experience that we are gathering in the lower dimensions? So I just want to kind of put that in perspective for people. Our creator doesn't need us to do anything. What he wants us to do is make our own decisions and have our own experiences and grow our evolution naturally with a lot of accelerating factors, hence some of these other races down here, you know, doing donuts. But what I'm getting to, ladies and gents, is choose your heart, choose your frequency, choose love, choose how you want to wake up in the morning and the world you want to live in. Start there. And all the rest of this stuff, put that in the, you know, put that in your bottom drawer and open it when it's convenient or when you're bored. All right, moving on. Grogu. Ooh. Ooh, 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 oh, I need some music for this. Come on, it's Summer's Day. Oh, we got it. You know, it's definitely Summer's Days over here. All right, now, come on. Give me some. No. No. All right. We're just going to hang out for a second. I'm going to answer some more questions for you guys. I'd rather hang out with you guys, honestly. I mean, have you seen the shit that's out there? You know what I mean? Have you seen the content? I was like, how about cards and comedy? Move along. Oh, that's what it should be called. Cards and Comedy. By Rion. Speaking of it by Rion, check these out. Take your baby by the hand. Listen, I just got inspired and I made a Lyran lion with the same alchemy as the Black Rose. So it's anti-EMF and it's a super transmuter. And it's got the sunstone and the kunzite. Everything we put in the center of the sundial to keep all the weird energy out of your house. And it comes with a hook. You can hang it right on your wall. Kaboom. Team Light. It's in the store. Check it out. New bed sets are fantastic. Here's some new ones we made past couple days. Dude, these are getting super clean. This is like glass. You're welcome. You can get a grounding cord for it. Plug it right into your house ground. Run the pyramid energy through your house. Tell me what else you got. These are great for travel. Okay. This is the perfect travel size. Put it in your purse. Check it out. I mean, it has all the alchemy of all the fire of a sundial. It's just way smaller. So, you guys want a little night light when you're reading next to your bed? Boom. It actually filters your energy. Absolutely. It has all the alchemy and everything you need. All magnetic, piezoelectric. Plenty of shungite. All right, check it out. And then obviously this one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, I'm just making these beasts. I'm like, I'm almost like challenging the dog. I'm like, I'm going to put this in your face. Oh, I live in a dense city. I'm like, well, go ahead and put this under your body. Go ahead. You got a boogeyman in the closet? Here, go ahead and put this in between you and the boogeyman. It's like God's flashlight. Here you go. It has all the stuff you need to protect yourself. You guys, that black layer, shungite, black tourmaline, all the good things. And it has all of everything that's in the red rose, but then I just maxed out with the stuff for and to protect you from the EMF stuff. All right. I am going to pull cards one more time. While I do that, let's go ahead and punch in where around the world you guys are watching from, all right? Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it. Where are you guys watching from? I'm going to pull some Lyran cards. That's what I want. I'm going to end with the Lyrans. Where in the world are you punching in from? Dance. I also got a 3D printer. Uh-oh. So, I don't know. There's some things about to go down over here. I got a 3D printer, the biggest one I could get. And now I'm going to start printing the things they showed me in Dreamtime. And then I'm going to print them. And then I'm going to cast them. And I'm like, I don't know what this is, but you guys seen one of these on this planet before? Really? You never saw one of these? Well, guess what? Coming to a store near you. Teamlightstore.com. All right, what do we got? Whoo! Las Vegas, Texas, Pennsylvania, Sweden, Carolina. Yeah, baby, Cali Desert. Home, there we go. Home. South UK. All right. Oh, is that with the grounding cable? Yes, you ground that into your house ground. There, it comes with instructions when you guys get the grounding cables. All right. 3D printer, it's on Michigan. What's up, Cyprus? Manifest. Surely okay. Big biceps, Poland baby. That's what I'm talking about. Gains. Can we just all get along? I want to hang out with you guys. Like, I know it's weird. Just get the weirdos out. I mean, we all know what's up. The public is not dumb. We all know what's really going on out there in Ukraine. Heart of Los Angeles. All right, North Carolina, Texas, Miami, Ohio. What it is. Flexing pythons, bro. I don't know. Listen, we're keeping it spiritual. Hey. We save all the flexing for the gram. No, I'm just kidding. Not flexing. Look, we're very humble over here. Humbly strong. Okay, here we go. Lyrans for this week to wrap it up for us Lyrans. Denmark, Tucson, Oregon. Listen, well, it's good that you got me that shirt, Andy, that has no sleeves. I wear it all the time. It's fantastic. It's hot in Arizona, Sedona. I don't really like sleeves, you know? All right. White Lion Collective. Opportunity, time of inspiration, gates opening. All right, let's go. You know, we're making our way towards Lionsgate, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing the clearing before the Lionsgate. That's what's going on. Let that stuff purge out of you. It's like murky water. If you guys want a visual of what it is, like jumping into a swamp and just laying in a swamp in an inner tube for 4 or 5 hours every 4 or 5 days. That's what it energetically feels like. And just let that weirdness leave your body. Go clear, go steam, go work out, raise your frequency, and purge that, okay? Next card for us Lyrans. All right. Speaking of flexing, hey, you want to pull a card? You want to shake your quad? You know, move the little guys out of the way. Hey, watch out for my shoulder pads. Okay, come on. You pull this one. Listen, they're cute. I don't know. I'm in this thing. What do you want me to do with my hands? You got me in this little monkey suit. What are we doing down here? All right. Ready? Drives me crazy. Dosh, wait. All right. I was going too fast. Planetary cycles. Closing cycles, completion, moving forward. So what are we in right now? Planetary cycles. Pay attention to the cycles we're in, ladies and gentlemen. These are natural cycles the planet goes through. Yes, there's some dut-da-das behind the wheel, but remember, these cycles would be going on regardless of these people behind the wheel. These are planetary cycles that we're all in, okay? I love you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, just know that I love you. Oh, wait. Let me say something. All right, what would you like to say? I'd like to speak to the collective. Man, you're so large, dude. Must be nice to channel a little Anshar, a little 3-foot dude. Wait till your guy's like 15 feet tall and jacked. All right, here we go. Ready? All right. Hey. 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 Oh, sorry. You know, you ever met an Andromedan? Okay. They're not small and blue. Move along. All right. Some are. Okay. It's a big galaxy, guys. It's a galaxy, guys. Hit me. 3 days until you know what's going on. It'll come out of Europe first. There's a disturbance in the force. Okay, there's a disturbance, yes. Underground there cleaning up, yes. That is why you're dealing with the cartel at night, yes. There's no filter on this, bro. If you're going to say it, I'm going to say it. There's a microphone right here. So, you want to talk about real stuff or you want to talk about fantasy land? Things are being cleaned up in the fourth dimension. Their power is being stripped from them. They will no longer be able to peddle poison. What else? This duration of time is known. Everything is clocked. Everything has been mapped. It's actually a very important time in everyone's personal decision-making process because the lights are on and the choices you're making right now will be recorded. Your vibe, your energy, your friends, your sacrifices, your windfalls, everything is being calculated so that the true sovereigns stand up and have every opportunity to do so. Thank you. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that helps. I told you it's about to go down, okay? I love you guys, or go up, I should say. Whew. I'm going to go process that. I love you guys very, very much. And until next time, all right? Peace. I'll be loading that new interview with David and some of the other homies soon, okay? Till next time. Bye-bye.